Dennis Barnes, Chief Executive of Contact Energy, in the role for almost a year now. I wonder if you'd be able to share with us what you think the main challenges are in front of Contact at this point in time.
So Contact has had a very tumultuous year, let's put it that way. We've lost a lot of customers, we've gained a lot of customers, we've had wet periods, we've had dry periods. And what I think the challenge is for Contact going forward are probably two things. Maintaining that renewed focus on the customer, and secondly, thinking about how we might continue to operate our gas plants. We've heard a lot of news at the conference about gas supply in New Zealand, and we play a big part in what the future for gas supply looks like. So the big challenge is how much gas do we buy, how long do we run my power stations for?
Okay. Perhaps with reference to that long-term challenge of gas supply and your issues there, are there any policy levers that you'd like to see, or regulatory levers you'd like to see put into place?
Well, regulation for me is all about certainty. So I like to know what regulations will survive into the future and that they're stable. I suppose the biggest one which would make me ask questions at the moment is the future of carbon pricing. So the cost of gas production includes an element of carbon costs, and that is not really that clear to me at the moment. It's consulted upon, the numbers are getting out there, but it's pretty hard to make an investment decision right now based on certainty around carbon legislation.
Okay, so you'd like to see some action from the government on ETS certainty?
Well, I think the government are getting on with it, to be fair. But I think, yes, I would like to see that action. I would like to see it confirmed, and I would like to see it settled for the long term.
And anything from the Electricity Authority in the nearer term?
Well, the Electricity Authority, I think, is doing a sterling job, creating a great transparency for the industry so we can tell our story. I do sometimes wonder whether the structure and the cost associated for industry is too high. It's a relatively small market, the New Zealand electricity market, and sometimes it feels like the EA are going a bit fast. But having said that, from what I see today, they've done a pretty good job.
Thanks.